Hello guys, this is an IoT project. Our project name is Real-Time System Monitoring and Analysis Based IoT Technology in Measuring Air Quality. So we are going to create a system for air quality measuring and recording, and for this system we need to buy the air quality sensor, which is MQ135 sensor, and we need to buy the DHT11 sensor also. The sensor is for the temperature and the humidity, and we need to buy any microcontroller, but for this project I prefer to buy the ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. We also call it the Node MCU, and the benefit of using this microcontroller is this microcontroller contains the Wi-Fi chip inside it. So if you for example if you use the Arduino, Uno, you have to buy the Wi-Fi chip also, and you have to buy some adapters to connect to the Wi-Fi chip to your computer, and you have to install some drivers. You need to implement in some codes. You will face a little bit of programming part. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated, so you don't need to use these steps. You just need to buy the ESP8266 Wi-Fi module, because you can use it for connecting to the Wi-Fi easily. And after that, for implementing the codes, we have to write down some codes for reading the data for these two sensors. For this one, we need to download the Arduino IDE, and through the Arduino IDE we will connect to the microcontroller to the Wi-Fi, and after that we will send the data to the internet, especially this ThinkSpeak website. The thingspeak.com is a website. We can use it as a dashboard for showing and for reading our data, our temperature, humidity, and the air quality data, which is sent through our sensors to this website. This was the structure for our work, and after that I'm going to tell you what is the parts and how to connect these two sensors to a microcontroller. Okay guys, for our project we need these parts, this piece of things. The first of all, we have the ESP Wi-Fi module. This microcontroller contains a Wi-Fi chip, so that you don't need to install the Wi-Fi chip inside it. And after that we need to buy the air quality sensor, which is MQ135 sensor, and finally we need to buy the DHT11 sensor, and we need some jumper wires, male-to-male jumper wires, and a breadboard, just a small breadboard for connecting the sensors to the ESP. And after that we need this cable, data cable, for connecting the ESP to your computer. Here we connected the pins here. For example, for the DHT, for the temperature and humidity sensor, we connect the VCC. As you see here, we have 3 pins. Pin number 1, which is the S, the pin number 1 is the data pin. You have to connect the data pin here. We connect it to the D3 in our ESP. Here we connect it to the D3, pin number 1, and after that we have to connect the VCC pin to the 3.3 volt pin in your ESP. We connected the VCC pin here. The VCC pin in our breadboard is this one, orange one. We connected to the 3.3 volt here, and we need to connect the data, connect the ground pin here to the ground. We connected the ground pin, the green one. Here we have the green one. We connected to the ground pin here. For the MQ135 sensor, we need to connect the VCC, which is the red one, to the VIN in our Arduino, in our ESP. Sorry. Here we have the MQ135, the VCC here, which is the green one. We connected the VCC, not the green one, the blue one. We connected the blue one to the VIN of our ESP, and also we connected the ground pin to the ground next to the VIN pin. The yellow one, the yellow wire, is connected to the ground pin here, and okay, and the last one, the last pin, which is the data pin, we connected to the A0, and here the color of the wire here is the red one. This one, we connected the red one to the A0 of the ESP here. As you see, the ESP A0, we connected the red wire here, this one. Okay, just let me show you the codes and the managing the libraries, and after that creating a channel in the SyncPeak website. Okay guys, first of all we need to create our channel for sending the data through the sensors through the microcontroller to this SyncPeak website. Just click, you need to log in, you need to create an account, and after that you need to log into your account, and after that click on the channels. I created this channel before 5 or 6 days ago. I'm going to create a new channel here. The channel name, for example, I want to rename it to the air quality system new. Okay, and the description for that, no need to write down the description. After that I'm going to add some description for our work. and we need to add 3 filters here. One of them is for the temperature, and okay, another one to the humidity, for the humidity, and the third one is for the air quality. Okay, and after that click on the save channel. Successfully we created 3 folders for our channel. Okay, so let's open the Arduino IDE. By the way, you need to install the Arduino IDE if you want to use the Microsoft Store. You can write down the Arduino IDE in Microsoft Store and search it and install it. And after install it, click on the open. Okay. Okay, after open the Arduino IDE, you have to add some libraries, and you have to install the libraries for the 2 main sensors and the microcontroller. First of all, you need to click on the file. In the bottom of the file, you need to click on the preferences. Here I pasted this link, arduino.esp8266.json file, and if you want to find this link, just write down the for example, you write down the esp8266.json file library, for example, and after that click on the first link. You'll see this website or other website like this one. Just need to copy this .json file, and after that paste it here inside the preferences. After you paste it, you have to go to the tools here and click on the board. After that click on the board manager. Okay, right now we are in the board manager. This is for the installing the libraries, and write down the ESP8266. Okay, this the JSON link installed the JSON link installed the ESP8266 here. I already installed it, but if you search it like in this way, ESP8266, just click on the install and wait some seconds, and after install it, it shows you in this green color the installed. And after that you have to write down the DHT, for example, libraries, and the MQ135 library in here. What's happening? Okay, click on the tools and click on the manage libraries. Here you have to add the libraries for the DHT sensor and the libraries for the MQ135 sensor. If you write down the names of the libraries here, the names of the sensor, if something appears, just install it. If not, you have to download it through the internet. For example, just search for the MQ135 library to ESP8266. After that, after you downloaded the libraries, you just need to go back to your Arduino and click on the sketch and include library, add zip library. For example, if you click it or you click on this, for example, I downloaded so many libraries, for example the DHT library and the MQ135 library. Just open it and it shows you here in the message, it shows you that it tells you that the library added successfully. We have to add the DHT library and the DHT sensor library for ESPX for generating and connecting the Wi-Fi model to your sensor. And after that, we need to install this library also. We need to install the ThinkSpeak library in the board manager, and the MQ135 library, and you have to search it and you have to zip and add the zip file for your Arduino IDE. Okay, I want to show you the codes for the two sensors. Okay. Yes, I don't need this one. We have two type of codes. The first one is the MQ135. This one for the DHT. This one, sorry, for the air quality sensor. We prepared this code before, and okay, include library for the ESP. You have to define and include the library, and here we have the API key. For the API key, you need to go to your channel that you created. Here, click on the API keys and copy this API and paste it here. Okay, and write down your Wi-Fi name correctly, and write down your Wi-Fi password correctly also. And after that, it's just the piece of the programming part. For example, this is the serial begin at 11:52:00, and the delay is 500, and this one is really important. For H means the humidity. We are going to connect the A0 pin in the sensor to the ESP, and after that, in this code we will going to show you that how to send the data to the ThinkSpeak. You have to choose the board. For example, my ESP Wi-Fi model is this model. You have to choose the generic ESP8266, and if you bought a Node MCU, you have to click on one of these Node MCU boards, and after that you have to plug in your ESP through the cable, the data cable to your computer. After that, I will show you that how to connect it, and make sure your upload speed should be 11:52 and 00. And okay, let me show you. uh, write down your API. Okay, let me show you how to connect the board to your computer. Okay guys, just connect the data cable to your ESP and connect it to your computer here. Okay, and it will show you the port, and the current port of our ESP is port number 6. And as you see, this light, this red and the blue light, the blue light is for the ESP and the red one is for the MQ135 sensor. It means your jumper wires connected the sensors to the ESP Wi-Fi model correctly. The pins are correct, and after that just go to the tools and also to make sure the corrected COM. Okay, just compile it, compile your code. We will wait to compile it. By the way, we connected this MQ135 code to the field number 3. It means the field number 3 here is for the air quality. Okay, let's go back to the code. Okay, done compiling. After the compiling, you need to upload the code, and you need to upload the code to your ESP Wi-Fi model. Okay, it shows that the uploading process. Okay, leaving. After that, click on the serial monitor here. Okay, it shows you that the gas level here, it is 835. Yeah, okay, waiting 845, 935. For example, if I touch it here, let me touch it, and okay, the data decreased. Let's drop it. Okay, the data increased. 1075, 11, 1125, 10, 1145. Okay, 1175. Okay, and our sensor, it worked correctly. The data decreased also to 10, 1017, 10 7 9. Okay, let's close this and go to the website. Okay, the field number 3 in the ThinkSpeak website connected to the ESP Wi-Fi model correctly, and it shows the data of the air quality in my room. Okay, in 4:16 a.m. the data was 8.5, and after that for 4:17 the data was 8.8, and for the 4:16 59 seconds the data was 11.24. Okay, okay, let's do the coding part for these two remaining fields, the temperature and the humidity field. Okay, after uploading the code and after we saw the data in the ThinkSpeak website, okay, we need to upload the codes for the temperature and the humidity sensor also. And let's open the code for the temperature and humidity. Okay, I have to connect, copy the API for this one also. Here include the DHT11 library. This one is for the temperature and humidity sensor, and we have to paste our API here and our Wi-Fi name and Wi-Fi password, and we will define the pin number. As you saw it, we connected the pin 0 to our sensor. Pin 0 in the ESP Wi-Fi model is equal to the D3, so that we connected the D3 to our sensor. And let's upload this code also. We will wait for the compiling. Okay, after the compiling, it showed that the code worked properly, and it sent the data to the ThinkSpeak website also. Okay, let's click on the serial monitor. Wi-Fi connected. Temperature is 34 degree Celsius degree, and the humidity is 23%, and send it to the ThinkSpeak. After that, temperature is 35 and humidity is 22%. Okay, as you see, we connected the sensor to the ESP Wi-Fi model also, and it's the data sent to the ThinkSpeak. Let's double check it. Private view. Okay, the data, our work connected to the ThinkSpeak, our sensor connected to the ThinkSpeak website. And I have this tissue and I want to test it. For example, the current humidity is 23%. Okay, let me guess. Okay, waiting. Okay, the humidity increased. The humidity now is 47, and it increased also 58 because of the tissue. Okay, the humidity now is 61. Let's show you the ThinkSpeak. This one is the humidity. Oh, this one is the humidity. Oh, actually, we have to exchange the names. For example, we have to write down here the temperature and here the humidity. Okay, so it's not a big deal. And okay, so this was the air quality system. We connected the two sensors, and we use the ESP Wi-Fi model microcontroller. We use the two main sensors, the DHT11 sensor and the MQ135 sensor. And after that, we created the channel for the ThinkSpeak website. We use it as a dashboard, and after that we send the data to the ThinkSpeak website, and the dashboard shows the current temperature and the current humidity and the current air quality properly. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.